bewegen, das Wasser. Das ist schwer.
In our workshop we act and we prepare a little theater play so we can play it on Friday.
What do you like to do in the camp at most?
The most that I like is when we're having fun of that what we do, and it's not only like you're just standing and you must do what somebody told you that you must do, but you create something, and that is really nice.
What do you have to learn before you start acting?
Before we start acting, I think the biggest problem was to overcome fears, because it's in the beginning it's a little bit weird when you have to act with each other and you have to do things together and you don't even know each other. So that's what you have to learn, get together and do stuff together.
Okay. What do you imagine when I say peace?
Peace is something like everybody is liking each other.
How do they start the working?
They with motivation and with fun, and they did everything what I wanted. No, they were very open, and we shared some ideas, and yes, they are really nice, very lovely people.
Okay.
Yeah, who were interested to get to know each other.
What skills you need to take part in this workshop?
Nothing. Only to be open. Every time I'm surprised because every person who wants to take part brings something special. It would be wonderful to have you in my group.
Welches Holz benutzt ihr und warum?
Also wir benutzen nicht irgendein spezielles Holz, sondern jeder soll aus dem, was er findet, ein Stück Kunst machen oder was auch immer, was er darin sieht. Zum Beispiel, man findet irgendwas, wie das, und hat die Vorstellung, was könnte es werden? Und was siehst du da drin?
Vielleicht eine Hand.
Genau, ein Arm. Alle Finger sind da, der Daumen ist da. Und jeder hat sich irgendwas anderes gesucht, jeder hat eine Idee, was er daraus machen wird. Und das Ergebnis werden wir dann zum Schluss sehen.
Okay, und wie sind die Teilnehmer an die Arbeit rangegangen?
Ja, am Anfang etwas zögerlich, aber man kann ja sehen, dass wir jetzt wirklich intensiv dabei sind und Spaß haben dabei. Und das ist das Wichtige, dass alle Spaß haben.
Okay, danke.
What do you do in your workshop?
At the first day, we searched for wood in the forest, and now we are working on it and are building something with it. I, for example, make a dove.
Okay. What do you imagine when I say peace?
Something like this. People who are working together, who are having fun together, and yes.
Was machst du hier im Camp am liebsten?
Am liebsten? Ich schwimme.
participants start the work very good and very motivated and with much passion and fun, and that's the most important. We are using the drum set, bass, keyboard and guitar.
For me, pieces like, I don't know, being silent and alone or with people that I love, and, you know, where it's just justice and peace for everyone, when everyone can be whatever you want to be.
What do you have to learn before you start spraying?
Nothing really. He tried to bring us inspiration. Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you like to do in the camp at most?
The workshop. Also, I love it. It's cool.
What do you do in your workshop?
I'm spraying in the graffiti workshop. I do some album covers from bands I like, and because I like to draw people, I spray a face on a nice background.
What do you imagine when I say peace?
Peace for me is just everyone can hang out with another one, just hang out and maybe can drink a beer together and talk.
Hello, how did they start the working?
It started very nice. We have very motivated and creative people here, so yeah, I'm very glad to have this group.
Please, oh Lord, I wish for myself a big house, a nice family and a big car. Huh?
Also zuerst haben wir alle gefragt, was sie so gerne für Musik hören oder was ihre Lieblingstanzstile sind. Und auf dieser Basis haben wir dann Musik zusammengeschnitten und ja, die Tänze choreografiert.
But we dance here, we have two groups for the dance. One hip-hop group and one modern dance group. I like the camp really, and I'm happy to be a part of this camp.
You are a liar.
That's not true.
You are.
What do you do in your workshop?
In my workshop, I do something like samples, or we paint it like art. Yeah.
And what is the best thing on the camp? What do you like?
I like that you just walk and you see someone you don't even know and he smiles to you. That's
okay. And what do you imagine when I say peace?
I imagine like my space, and this is a place when I feel safe and comfortable with my friends.
Was machst du in deinem Workshop?
Ich mache Farbe auf die Platte und ich drucke danach es aus.
Okay, was machst du am liebsten hier in dem Camp?
Jetzt, was du siehst, ich mache das am liebsten.
But first of all, we made something that they get to know each other a little bit, like talking about where you're from, stuff like this. And then we made like brainstorming about what for them peace personally means, what's important. They can use material which they can, also flexible stems which could be moved, which could be a story, but some of them have never tried even lino cuts, so we do this first, but we have other 3 days. I try to open their mind.